Hi guys, welcome back to New to Homesteading. My name is Ray.
Hi guys, my name is Dora. Thank y'all for joining us. We are not at the land today.
No, but it is 104 degrees. As you
Yes.
can see, I'm shining because I'm sweating.
Ray is sweating. I'm sweating. That's why we're keeping our arms like this.
104, yes.
It's
Luckily, we're not out in
ridiculous.
the sun,
Yeah.
but it is hot here in the shop. Air is not circulating. It's making it difficult. It is really hot in here. But we want to talk about water. What are your plans for water? Whether you're on the city water, whether you have a well water, what are your plans for water? As you see, a lot of areas they're talking about their climate area. It's extremely dry in certain areas, and they say they haven't had any rain. You've heard wells going dry. You've heard city water. Some of the city water has been dirty or some contaminated and other things.
Yes. Costing a lot.
Costing
also.
a lot. Even the bills
Triple,
go.
yes.
The cost of the water
The
bill
water.
goes up. So, what is your solution for water? Now, before we show you this, there's always these comments out there. You have heard them from everyone, or a lot of people, should I say, not everyone. They always comment and say, that's a bad idea. There's all kinds of issues. There's the metal, there's the mow, there's all kinds of issues. But I tell you what, when people are desperate, they will drink from a nasty pond, a water that's just still,
Oh yes.
And it's just there.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you a question. Would you just drink that water or would you filter it? Right?
Yeah.
Hopefully you would filter it if you have the means to filter it. There's also
Yes.
natural ways to filter the water. So our idea is, as you see right here, this is a dehumidifier. Dora did put the date on there that we just got it. And as you see, it does produce water. This one will actually produce 5 gallons in one day. And I know what some of y'all are thinking. What is 5 gallons going to do? Well, I'll tell you what. What if you don't have 5 gallons?
Right. Something is something.
Yep. 5 gallons can sustain you and your family, whether you have to ration water or not. Now, we are not telling you to drink the water directly from here. We are not saying that. What we would do, we would filter this water.
Yes.
We're going to show you a test on this. We're going to show you a test from this, test from the tap, test from your water bottle, and we're going to show you the difference from them. And then we're going to do a test going through the filters. We got two different filters, should we say,
yes,
that we're going to do. You may say, well, this is only 5 gallons. What? And you might be thinking, well, what if the grid goes down? How are you going to get this? Well, hopefully you have a battery power source, whether it's solar or a generator, to operate this so you can get some water.
Yes, yes.
So we want to share this with you, that this is one of our methods, our backup plan. This is also going to be just one of those that it's going to be running and it's going to be filling a larger tank. And we say, wow, 5 gallons per day is going to take a long time. Well, guess what? We did get a larger one.
Yes.
So if you want to show them the larger one, this is the larger one. And this one produced 30 gallons
30 gallons per day. And it's supposed to be a larger version of the small one. So we started small to kind of, see, is this going to work? Because we've seen videos, we've heard of, a dehumidifier doing this. So yeah, it proved us, right, that it does work. It was giving us 5 gallons per water. So then we just, went up a size. And this one, you do have to put a bigger tank on it just to, but we did turn it on and it does also produce
immediately
water.
started throwing water out.
Immediately started throwing water.
Yeah, because the humidity, it goes by humidity. So it's 30 gallons. You may be asking, okay, what's the difference? Well, they both have filters also in them, but it's the filters for it to stay clean. It's not a filter for the water system itself.
Right.
Those are called the water generators out there, which are thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. So if you think about it, we're going to use this, and then we're going to use this and run it through a filtration system.
Yes.
Just think of it this way. People, I mean, I've seen those comments out there, and it's just crazy how negative and how people always try to find some way to say something bad about a video. Think about this. Any water that you have, do you not run it through a filter?
Yes.
Do you even know where some of that water comes from? I mean, can you honestly say you know exactly where the water comes from in your faucet?
No.
And there's people that have filtration systems in their household
Yes.
that tap water that comes out of the faucet runs through a system first, through a filtration system, but yet they still don't know where that water comes from.
That's
Right?
right. Yeah.
Well, at least you know the water is coming from here. And of course, there's always those people say, well, it's running through some metal, it's running through this, and it's running through that. This is not food grade, and so on. You have all that. Well, when it comes down to it and you have no water source, would you rather have some type of water that you can at least run it through some type of filtration system, or no water at all?
Yeah.
That's a decision you have to decide. Which one do you want?
Right. And we've decided that we're going to try any means possible. And of course, once we're out there at the land, we're going to do rainwater.
Yes.
And you're going to filter that as well.
Yeah.
So it's just, you have to have multiple sources of water, multiple sources of energy, to come into your home.
Yeah.
Because if one goes down, at least you have a backup. So it is very smart to think about, how you can do multiple ways of getting water and energy into your home. You got
to have backup plans. Now the door brought up rainwater. Well, are you paying attention that they actually create rain now? Yeah. That they're able to control the weather? So what water is coming down from the sky now?
That's right.
What are they using? What stuff are they using in order to make water? So that's another thought. So we wanted to bring this to you because this is what we're doing. This is a backup plan for us. Like I said, you also have to have a battery source, whether it's a generator or solar, to run this stuff besides your regular electric in case the grid goes down. Then you have a backup plan. So then this is how you're going to run this. So maybe this is going to cost, or this is going to take too much battery, solar battery or generator. Well, then you can go with a smaller one that takes less. And of course, it's going to produce less, but at least you are getting at least some water. Yes, it does operate more humidity, the more water you get. Yes. We get that.
The higher the humidity, the better, amount of water you get.
Yeah, the more it produces. So guys, we just wanted to share this with you, bring something up for you so you can see another idea of how to get water with rainwater catchment or dehumidifier. Also, there's those that they're called water generators, but those you're talking about $5,000 to $30,000 to $40,000 for those.
Right.
We didn't spend not even close.
No, not even close to that.
Yeah. So, guys, subscribe, share this video, give us a thumbs up. We need your help, and thanks for watching.
Yes, we'll see you on the next video.